This is a very interesting table in which you can see that the main central sentence is Tet Av Tavshinayin Bet, the 9th of Av, which is this year 5772. Now, we looked for the best meeting of Mashiach and Ben Ishai. You can see it's twice really Ben Ishai coming, and Mashiach. As we know, according to tradition, Mashiach time is Tisha B'Av. Also, it is interesting as Rabbi Kadur, the great Kabbalist, saying his name, few of his Talmidim, that he says that this Tisha B'Av on this year, we have prospect chances with the Tshuva to have the Mashiach. Now, so what we have here, as we said, you have Tet Av, the 9th of Av, and Mashiach, and also Aguel, the Redeemer, by the way, very interesting. You have David also, interesting, Ben Ishai, and you have David. You have here back was the word Ben, the son, but basically you have David, Ben Ishai again. But the most interesting is the place where it comes. By the way, it all comes in the book of Genesis. You can see Aleph is Genesis in quite few chapters. And the most interesting is that the sentence here in the verse tells us about the dove which came to the ark when after Noah sent her out from the ark, and she brought olive leaf with her. Now, amazingly, many Kabbalists say that if you take the numerical value Le'et Erev, if you can now Lamed Ayin, which is 100, and Erev brings to you to the year 5772, amazingly. So Le'et Erev, if you work out, you see it is 772, indicated to the 5772, which is the time of Mashiach, is one of these 1,000. So you have it here exactly with the date here, Tavshinayin Bet, which is 772. Now, what you have here also is fitting very much this place, because it's written here when Abraham did this treaty between the pieces, he cut the animals, the ram, the ox into two, only the dove he did not, and as the commentator says, this dove is the Yonah, the same Yonah, the dove, which also indicates the Jewish people according to Kabbalah, and this was the dove which was sent out from the ark, indicating also to the Jews going to exile. And here it is written that the dove, Tzipor Lobat, he did not cut, and then a vulture came and wanted to eat from these pieces of these animals that he cut. But the Medrash says, Rashi brings it, that in fact it indicates to David, the Mashiach wanted really already then to finish off these enemies nations who are doing trouble to the Jews, but God did not allow them because, unfortunately, the time did not come yet, because Jews have to do proper repentance. So as we said, again, looking at the table, Tet Av, Tisha B'Av, 5772, time Mashiach, Ben Ishai, David, and as we said, amazingly that it fits the dove which came towards the evening, which is numerical value of this year 772, and also the dove that was not shechted, was not cut like the other thing, it remained complete. And David here mentioned that really he wanted to already then, in his time, to bring the redemption to Israel by finishing these enemies, this nation which enemies to Israel, but God did not allow him. So it means beside the table, which as we saw, comes really beautiful best meetings, and here you have also exactly the contents of the Torah which refer to this idea.